to Topless Topics. Today I want to talk about something that actually happened the other day to me. Personally, I know. I feel offended. I feel appalled. Now, one of my jobs requires me to actually look after some kids. Why do I have my degrees? What was the point? Just kidding. It's very wise to get your degree because it's gonna help things. But I was looking after some kid, his mother came along, and that kid was like blowing these bubbles out this like pink bubble thing. And then out of nowhere, she's like, "No, you can't play with that. That is for girls." And I'm just like, what? Excuse me? What? I wanted to jump in and say something, but she already like was running away. And I was just like, I'm not gonna be in the mood today. But it's like, how is something for girls? And this is something I don't understand. Why do we assign so many things to certain genders that have nothing to do with the gender? Like, girls have to be feminine and like wear pink and dresses and just like talk about boys and get their nails done, and it's like everything's about like hair and shit. Meanwhile, boys have to be all masculine and butch, like Call of Duty, and be stupid. Boys are just dumb. And I always hated that concept with certain parents and children. Just why do you have to raise a child a certain way just because they're a boy or just because they're a girl? It really shouldn't matter that much. Like, I was gonna leave the room, go after her and be like, "Excuse me. Okay, so he's playing with something pink. Is that bad? Is that wrong?" And then of course I'll probably get a response just like, "But I don't want him to be like confused or anyone to think he's gay." Oh, because I forgot. Being gay is the worst thing that could possibly happen to your child. And we have to destroy this whole idea of hypermasculinity. Like, it doesn't exist, and it shouldn't matter how masculine your child is or how feminine your child is. What matters is if they're a good person or not. That's what you should focus on. Parents, if you're listening out there, I don't know why you found my YouTube channel, but hey, how you doing? To be a good parent, you have to support your child no matter what they choose, or no matter what they bring into their lifestyle, as long as they're not damaging others, and as long as they're not really destroying themselves. Why can't we just teach children to be good people? That's all I want. I just want like that little fucking parasite that lives inside a woman's vagina just like merge out and just become the best human being possible. Whether they're a boy, a girl, or no gender, or both genders. Whatever gender, it shouldn't matter. You know what things are specified for gender? You know, here's a list. Nothing. Nothing at all. But of course there are things that are separate for sexes. Sexes are different. I made a video about this before, talking about the difference between sex and gender. For example, tampons, maxi pads goes towards female sex, which has, you know, the blood coming out of the VJ every month. And I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry, girls. And for guys, we have butt plugs. I'm just gonna say that because our prostate is amazing. It's wonderful. It's great. People think I'm a bottom. I wonder why. I'm not saying we all have to not identify as a gender and live in potato sacks and say, hey, everyone's equal, because no, everyone is different. Everyone has a different identity, and everyone has something that they really want to lean more towards. Like, for example, I identify myself as a boy because, they just do, so fuck it. If I have a drunken night and someone knocks me up and just like I wake up not knowing who the father is or what's going on, and I end up pregnant. If I have a boy, I always wanted to name him Jason because I always really liked that name. I just really do. And yeah, should a name specify towards gender? No. Do I care? No. Because it's my damn fetus. I can do anything I want with it. A name is just an identity, and if my child wants to change it, then sure. Why not? As long as it really makes sense and easy to spell, because I'm so bad at spelling, guys. But we need to destroy this whole stigma behind genders and how it plays into sexuality and how certain sexualities are wrong because it doesn't fit this heteronormative role of just what it's supposed to be. Like, boys are supposed to be boys, girls are supposed to be girls. Who cares? Because then you have those people that are just like, oh, but I don't want them to be gay because I want them to live an easier life, and I know how hard it is for them, for the gays. The only reason why it is hard for the gays or transgender or whatever you are is because of people like you keep insinuating basically like we're a lower class of people, that we can't really fit in with normal society. You know what's the real difference between me and someone that's straight? I kiss boys, they kiss girls. Everything else is just me. That's just me. If I was a straight boy, this would still be a thing. Anyway, guys, that's all I have to say about that. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about gender identity? What do you think about treating genders equally? Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Stay awesome.